now like to call on Mr. Peter Byrne, State RSL Representative. Thank you.
To the Mayor, Councillor Gary Norton, to all distinguished guests, and especially to Marianne Myrtle, and to all the members of the Hutchins family that are here today. First of all, I apologise for our State President, who unfortunately had another commitment today and is very sorry that he couldn't be here. However, I've represented him on a couple of occasions, and I must say I'm not too sorry that I knocked off head of the day to come here for this very special, incredibly special occasion. As has been pointed out by the speakers, it is one of the most incredible, really, stories of our war history, and I'm just so glad that those people that have made this story better known over the last couple of years. And I know just before Anzac Day, I remember my wife reading in the Melbourne Sun the story, and as I came into the room with tears in her eyes, I thought, you know, what had happened, and she showed me the story, and I just remember her saying that well, we lost a son, 22, in a car accident a few years ago, and we know what we went through. And she said, well, imagine losing 4 sons in 3 years, and that does put it into reality of what the mother and father of this family and the surviving young members experienced during that horrific part of their family life. I think a day like this is a good chance to make us appreciate the fact that Australians have given so much in defence of freedom, and sometimes people like to, you know, take shots at our part of our history, but I think it's important to remember that those 7 brothers, along with so many thousands of others, they volunteered to fight for freedom, not only Australian on the northern shores of Australia or outside the northern shores, but they were prepared to go to anywhere in the world and fight for freedom for people, all different coloured skins, different cultures, different races, different religions and backgrounds. And I think it's important on a day like this that we should never forget that fact. Australia, I think, above all else, especially young Australians, we should appreciate probably a little bit more than we do for how lucky we are. I guess in recent history we've grown up and we've never known anything else but freedom. And if you've never known anything else but freedom, then sometimes you can take it for granted. And I think a story like this today should be an inspiration, especially to younger Australians, of the tremendous price that so many have given for us to enjoy and still be able to enjoy today the greatest freedom of any nation on this earth. And so I'd like to salute the Hutchins brothers on behalf of the RSL. And as I said, it's hard to imagine how what the pain and the suffering that family experienced all those years ago. A little place called Moolameen. Warraneen. Harold Heslock will kill me. So today, in asking you all, I will now ask you all to stand for a few moments of silence, which will then be followed by the ode. The ode is a day in which when we remember all the fallen that have given their lives for our country. But especially today when we think of them, we especially remember Eric, Fred, Alan and David Hutchins for the supreme price that they gave for our country.
grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
Thank you.